folks. Okay, I'm back again today to finish coining this headstone. I said yesterday and it took me about 5 hours. It didn't. It took me 4 hours yesterday just to clean this bit off the roots and the moss. What I've got to do today, I've got to finish off this side, take the moss off and the roots on this side, and then I'll be giving it a scrub down, and then what I'll do is put a bit of the Gravestone cleaner on, get a scrub down, get a rinse off to get most of the dirt off, and then I'll give it another dose of the Gravestone cleaner and that'll be completely cleaned. So I'm going to get on with this bit here. I'll just pause a moment. I've just watered the thing just now before switching the video on. But what I'll do, I'm going to have a seat down here in the ground. If you can hear it, it's kind of a bit boggy. So I'm going to put a plastic bag down to sit down. So I'll pause and get myself sorted. Okay guys. Right, get that scrub, see if I can get any more of this off without having to resort to the kebab stick. Not working with that. It's going to have to be kebab stick. Typical. At least with this having been done to the stages it's been done, thankfully, and there's nowhere near as much to do, so it'll not take me anywhere near as long as it did the first time, or the first half I should say. Right, okay guys. Even all that work already done, I'm sitting here this morning and I'm spotting some roots I've missed, and I don't want to be leaving them because it looks awful, absolutely awful. So I don't know if it's noticeable or not in the video, but certainly to the eye they look awful. So I'll just get every one of them off. Make the job well worth it with the end result. Okay guys, I'm going to pause here and I'll catch up again once I've got this bit done and I'm on the back here. Okay, so I'll catch you in a few. Okay, that's me getting this side scraped clean, and I've also scraped the back here at the top just to get all the roots off. So now I'm on cleaning the back, get the moss off. It's kind of very easy, thankfully. If you guys can see it on the video now, there you go. I'm sitting at an angle, or rather the Gravestone is sitting at an angle, which means that water never normally touches in here, which is why there's nowhere near as much moss on this side of the grave there is on the other side. It also makes it a wee bit more awkward when you're wanting to get water in there to clean what's in here. That's okay. It's still easy enough done. Sorry, I'm missing what I'm doing on the video. I'm too busy watching what my hand's doing rather than what the camera's doing. This, with all the gravestones I've done so far, has been the hardest one to do. My thoughts, my head's just telling me, well, I really hope it is the hardest one to do in the whole graveyard. But then my head has just suddenly jumped and said, "Yep, famous last words. Don't say it." But we'll see. Time will tell. There's a big bit missing for the bottom here. Don't know if you can see it or not. There's a tree root there as well. It's one thing that's I've laughed at myself for years. I live in a society where the government, for the last 3 or 4 decades, has tried to encourage people to buy their property. You know, it's quite a big thing in this country. It's quite a big thing in quite a few countries, you know. I own my land, it's my private property, get off, can. Or this sort of crap they pull. And I've always thought to myself, it's your property, is it? Okie dokie. Try telling me that in 100 or so years' time when you're buried and you've got a tree root growing up with your ass. Who owns the property then? Kind of silly, but I can understand the security of people wanting to own their own land, etc, etc, but it just goes against the grain for nature. But all temporary. And life's a great cycle. Right, I'm wetting the grave again. Because now what I'm going to do is go over it with the D2. And then I'm going to scrub. Gently, of course, so I don't cause damage. But see, I mean, I've got to get right in here to get the water to actually hit the stone. Right, D2. I'm using quite a bit, it's just to ensure I'm getting every last millimetre of the stone that I can soaked in it so it will clean. This plastic bag that I was sitting on. every other stone, this is an experiment for me. Every other stone I've cleaned, I have washed it with just water before adding the D2. Cleaned it up as much as I could, and I have then applied the D2 and just left it to soak and do its job. Today I've decided to try it because I'm still learning to try and I've decided to try and do it slightly different today and give it a scrub while the D2 is on, just to see what a difference it makes compared to just scrubbing with water. And once I've done this, I will then, after rinsing the dirt off, I will then reapply some D2 and just leave it to it. There's a couple of roots there I missed. See, I'm not getting it perfect, but as you can see, it's a vast improvement on what it was, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, I know it's a benefit to preserving the stone, and hopefully, well, no, hopefully, I remember preserving the stone and preserving the good folks who are buried here, their memory as well. I've just applied that. I don't know if you can see, but it's making quite a difference already. I'm seeing that I've missed quite a few roots there, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, quite a difference compared to just using the water. Okay guys, I'll get apologies here. I'll do the face first. I'll apologies, and I'll pick these up once I've done most of the scrubbing. I don't know if you can see the difference. I know it is making quite a bit of difference. Certainly removing most of the black dirt. Okay guys, I'm going to pause you there and I'll pick these up in a few minutes once I've got a bit more of the scrubbing done. Okay guys, right, a wee friend here has decided to join us. I've got most of the front area scrubbed. I just need to get in and get the detailed stuff now, into the nooks and crannies. I don't know if you can see the difference in the video or not. I certainly hope so. Well, I can see it just by the eye. I'm noticing I've missed quite a few roots while I've been scraping it by hand. And to think I spent 4 hours just on this front bit yesterday. Today I must have spent an hour so far, and I've finished the scraping, and as you've seen there, well, I finished taking all the roots off. I had the moss and the roots off the back of the other side of this. Sorry, I'm watching what I'm doing with the camera yet again. Just get all this crap at the nooks and crannies if I can. Yeah, good bit cleaner. No, I'm not expecting to get it fully clean, but D2 should do its work over the space of the next year, next 12 months or so. I should be able to come back at the end of the year, get another wash done, and hopefully it'll be clean by then. What's left, I should hopefully just be able to just do what I'm doing just now and just scrub it off. Well, sorry, I'm missing my work here. Sorry guys. Now then, let's see if I can get in here. Get our face cleaned. I said in yesterday's video that I changed my mind. I initially thought it was a judge, which I did. I started to change my mind, and I was sort of halfway there, my own thinking through when one of Jane's friends came round, and he actually suggested to me, yeah, it's a woman, a lost lover of some sort. And I had a look, and yeah, I think he's right. I think he's right. So yeah. Okay, so there's one side done. Now then, I can use this. I could do some more water on here, I think. Yeah, just a little bit more water. Okay, I'm going to pause just now. I'm back in a couple of minutes. I'll get some more water and I'll water this down. Right, okay, that's it watered down. So, let's see if we can get this green. Oh, beautiful friends decided to join me on this side. You see him? I'll be back down again. Oh, what's that there? Just a bit of shadow. Do not stand in the shadows. Right, toothbrush again. Hello. Just come to say hello. Where are you going? Where are you going then? Right. No. See if I can put it onto the toothbrush. I was going to put it onto a tree, but I'll just leave it there. Let it do its own thing. I'm being just another annoying human being to it. Even the D2 doesn't want to remove the roots at this stage. It's obviously got to take some soaking in and for it to do its work. But it'll get there. Right then, back to the big brush. Let's see what we can do in the back here. No, I don't need to be so careful. Obviously I need to take care. But I would have to take a lot more care if some of this was flaking. As you can see, the damaged bit has already come away. It'll be under the ground somewhere by now, I would think, because there's been several inches of soil has been developed from the tree mulch, the tree leaf mulch over the centuries. And this place was lying abandoned for I believe, well, I don't know how long, I'd be guessing, but for a long time before the current owner came along and decided to renovate the kirk and turn it into her home. And she's done an absolutely stunning job of doing so. The home is absolutely gorgeous. The screen just doesn't want to move with this brush for some reason. It's okay. I don't want it to be perfect anyway. I'm not trying to get it perfect. The D2 should do its job over the next year or so. Wax on, wax off that. Okay, that's me. Scrubbed the whole stone. Now, just to rinse the crap off, see if we can catch how much dirt actually runs off of this. No, you're not seeing much for this side anyway. Right, let's see, this will be a different ball game. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can catch it on the video or not, but I'm certainly seeing quite a bit of runoff of dirt for what I've scrubbed. That's good. Oh, cleaning. Oh, cleaning. And I've just washed the beetle off the stone. Here we go. There's still green in there, but that's okay. Right. Now the final bit, if I can give it a couple of minutes to dry off a little bit, and then I'll apply some D2. But what I'm going to do is put a fresh solution in there and fill the bottle up. So I'll pause for a second and I'll pick it up again once I'm finished. Or once I'm ready to spray, I should say. Okay guys, I'm just, while waiting for this to dry off a bit, I've just scraped the muck off the bottom of there and rinsed it. As you can see, because the ground's so boggy around here, the water's now disappearing. So I'm just going to go on. The rest of the gravestone's fairly clean. I've just, the reason the water's here is because I've just rinsed the muck off of here that's splattered back up. So what I'm going to do now is just cover it in D2, and that's her good to go for the next 12 months. I'll have regular checks through at that time, obviously, and if I see it's reached the stage where this is all started to flake off and allow me to clean it easier, I will come back before the 12 months and I will clean it thoroughly. But meanwhile, I have the rest of the graveyard to do. try and read this out. Here lies, and that looks to me like it's a J, possibly an E and a B. Jeb. I can only go from the name down here. This is William Coachey, so I'm assuming Jeb Coachey. Tenant in Denham, who died 1735. That is a 5 now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 5. It's a very fancy one though. I don't know if you can make it out. Yeah, actually you can make it out better on the video than you can with the eye. So, in Denham, who died 1735, aged 78. Also William Coachey, Scotty. You see, I can't make that out. Son, who died in 1749, aged 45. So that makes perfect sense to me now. You know, this is the picture on the front. Is a grieving wife, I would think, and mother. A tribute to her lost family. Once I've sprayed this side, that's it fully done. But what I'll do before I finish the video, I'll take a walk over to the other side of the graveyard and I'll show you what I meant by the soil growth. So this is done, ready to go. Okay, now I don't know if this has been stood up again or whether it's still standing or not, but as you can see, most of the gravestone is underground. That's because of this. The leaves come in from the trees. I don't know if I'm going to have enough depth in there to get the date out or names, but I'll try my best. I'll just show you what I was meaning here. There's 2 gravestones which I haven't cleaned yet, which, as you can see, skull and crossbones is half under the soil. I'm not sure what's all on this one. Possibly a key, a sand timer, I don't know what this is. We'll find out though when we clean it. Here's one I cleaned earlier. Now I've cleaned all these, apart from that one there, and this one. I've cleaned these. Everyone you can see here and round. And this one, just to give an example of the soil growth. You can see the skull and the crossbones there, and the crossbones are still hidden under the soil. This one here. See if I can find the date. February the 8th, 1743. So this one's as old as the one I've just shown you while I've been cleaning. Anyway, so that's been that. I hope you have enjoyed the video, I really do. I hope you have watched to the end, and if you have enjoyed it, just press that like button please. It's appreciated if you do, and I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.